Welcome back to World Bike 55. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most striking BMW Motorrad designs to emerge in recent years, the BMW R20. If you love motorcycles that combine classic proportions, enormous engine presence, premium craftsmanship, and modern engineering, this is a machine that deserves your attention. Before we begin, there is one important point to clarify. The BMW R20 has been presented by BMW Motorrad as the R20 concept, so a finalized 2027 production specification, official production price, and complete performance figures should not be treated as confirmed unless BMW announces them. BMW itself describes the R20 concept as having a powerful retro character inspired by historic BMW motorcycles while combining that heritage with modern technology. With that in mind, imagine the R20 as BMW's answer to the question, what happens when you take the traditional big boxer motorcycle and push its visual impact to another level? The answer is a motorcycle that looks dramatic even before the engine starts. It has the stance of a classic Roadster, the muscular presence of a custom motorcycle, and the mechanical character that has made BMW's boxer engines so recognizable. The first thing that catches your attention is the engine. The R20 concept is built around the huge air-cooled boxer-style power plant, and the engine is not hidden behind layers of bodywork. Instead, it becomes one of the main visual features of the motorcycle. The horizontally opposed cylinders extend prominently from either side of the frame, giving the bike a wide, powerful stance. This is an approach BMW has explored before with its large displacement boxer concepts. BMW has described its earlier concept R18 as using the largest capacity boxer engine the company had produced at the time, showing how important the visual and mechanical character of the boxer architecture can be to BMW's heritage. On the R20, the enormous engine is almost like a piece of industrial artwork. You don't simply look at the motorcycle, you look through the motorcycle and see the engine, frame, suspension, wheels, and exhaust working together as part of the design. And that brings us to the styling. From the front, the BMW R20 has a very purposeful appearance. There is no attempt to make this motorcycle look delicate. The front end is compact, muscular, and focused on the road ahead. The low-set stance gives the bike a powerful roadster attitude, while the minimal bodywork keeps attention on the mechanical components. The overall shape is unmistakably modern, but it also carries a classic motorcycle philosophy: a large tank, exposed engine, simple seat, two wheels, and an emphasis on mechanical beauty. The fuel tank is one of the strongest design elements. It has a sculpted, rounded form that gives the R20 a classic silhouette while still looking contemporary. Instead of covering the motorcycle with excessive panels, BMW allows the tank to flow naturally into the seat and frame. This creates a long, clean visual line from the front of the motorcycle toward the rear. The tank also helps communicate the personality of the R20. This is not designed to look like an adventure bike, and it is not trying to be a fully faired sport machine. It is a premium roadster designed around the experience of seeing and feeling the motorcycle itself. Move toward the side, and the R20 becomes even more impressive. The boxer engine dominates the center of the motorcycle. The cylinders extend outward, creating an unmistakable BMW identity. The frame is deliberately visible, while the suspension components and wheels add the modern technical character. BMW has historically used the boxer layout as one of the defining features of its motorcycles. The company describes the boxer engine as part of the genetic foundation of BMW Motorrad, dating back to its earliest motorcycles. The R20 takes that heritage and presents it in a much more aggressive package. The proportions are important here. A motorcycle can have a large engine and still look ordinary, but the R20 is designed around the engine size. The tank, frame, seat, wheels, and exhaust all appear to have been arranged to emphasize the enormous mechanical centerpiece. The rear section is deliberately compact. Instead of a long touring-style tail, the R20 has a cleaner, shorter visual profile. This gives the motorcycle a custom-inspired appearance without abandoning BMW's engineering identity. The wheels are another major visual feature. Their design gives the motorcycle a sophisticated modern appearance while retaining the classic roadster attitude. They help balance the visual weight of the huge boxer engine and create a more planted stance. Look at the exhaust system and the impression becomes even more dramatic. The exhaust is not simply an afterthought, its position and shape contribute to the overall visual balance of the motorcycle, while the exposed mechanical hardware reinforces the R20's premium, handcrafted character. This is a motorcycle where the details matter. Every visible component has the potential to become part of the design. The engine covers, frame, suspension, tank, seat, wheels, and exhaust all contribute to the overall identity. That is one of the reasons the R20 concept attracted so much attention when BMW presented it. Now let's talk about performance. Because BMW has not confirmed a final production specification for 2027 R20, we should be careful about quoting exact horsepower, torque, acceleration, top speed, or fuel consumption figures as if they were official production numbers. Instead, the safest way to understand its performance potential is to look at the philosophy behind the motorcycle. A large boxer engine naturally lends itself to strong low and mid-range character. BMW's modern boxer technology is specifically designed to deliver strong torque and smooth power delivery across a broad operating range. BMW's current generation boxer technology uses shift-cam variable camshaft control on its production engines, with the company emphasizing stronger torque development, smooth running, and broad usability. The R20 concept, however, is its own design study, and its final production engine specifications cannot simply be assumed from another BMW model. What we can expect from the concept's character is a strong feeling of mechanical presence. This is not the type of motorcycle where the rider needs to chase extremely high engine speeds to enjoy the performance. A big boxer is about muscular response, substantial acceleration, and the sensation of a large engine working beneath you. Imagine rolling onto the throttle while exiting a corner. Instead of requiring constant gear changes, the engine's strong torque character should make the motorcycle feel effortless. That kind of response is one of the unique attractions of a large displacement twin.